What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diamond Owl Studios, the #1 place for music reactions. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We got a couple special guests. Fellas, you want to introduce yourselves?
Yes. Boom. What is up, guys? My name is Derek, the designer. I created StreetChamps a few years ago, guys. I'm so excited to be here. This is, you guys have such a beautiful studio. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no worries, man. We're excited.
Absolutely. Yes, thanks for having us. If you don't know me, Derek with an E. I am also quite slight, part of the StreetChamps Super Reaction Show.
Boom.
Yeah, happy to be here, man. Loving the studio. Glad to be getting on more podcasts, some more music reactions. So
Hell yeah. We're happy
be
to
a
have
good
you guys,
time.
man. We've been
this is gonna be
talking for a
fun.
while, and yeah.
So we decided we were like, what can we do? We got to dip into the bag of the channel favorites, and we came up with none other than Electric Callboy. We Got the Moves. This is going to be their first time reaction to We Got the Moves. So, fellas, ready to jump in?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's jump right into it, man.
I'm ready to lose my virginity to
Callboy.
Yeah. Oh.
Summer mood, hot sand under my feet. Cold beer, cheap wine, yeah, that's all that we need. We got the moves, and everybody's like, oh fuck yeah, let's do it again. We got the moves, when everybody's like, yesterday we drank too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands right up. Tonight is the night. We're free. Sipping on booze on a sunny beach, we're alive. We believe that summertime memories will never fade away.
All right, gentlemen, first thoughts.
I love this. Like if you've like ever watched our show, like I love anytime I hear like a rock song, I'm always waiting for the scream. Like when they do like the scream in the middle, I'm like, yeah,
It's coming
let's
up.
go.
It's coming up.
Like they came right in with it. So yeah, this is what you need to get the show started. It's got the
Exactly.
energy, get the fist. Sometimes like if you see me move the mic, it's just like, all right, I'm gonna have to start getting down.
That's how I am too, man. My favorite thing about like these guys is it's just always pure fun, dude. Like, you know, that's the energy it gives off every single one of their videos is just fun, electric.
Yeah.
the Electric Cowboys. Is that actually the band? Is
Yeah.
that what they look like?
Yeah. They
Oh.
have different looks.
Yeah.
So they're always like, yeah. I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but they definitely switch it up. So whatever you see here, you're going to get a totally different
more than
version.
two of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
All right. Let's dive back in.
We're living the good life, high life. Everybody wants that hot vibe. We wanna feel it just all over and over again. More, just give me more. Cause we're
Literally
addicted
me
to
right
the
now.
groove. Oh yeah, we do it again. We got the moves, when everybody's like, yesterday we drank too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands right up. Tonight is the night. We're free. Sipping on booze on a sunny beach, we're alive. We believe that summertime memories will never fade away.
Damn.
Will never fade away. We don't need no club, all we need is the sun. Yeah, we were raised like hell till the weekend is done. We got the moves, and everybody put your hands straight up. Tonight is the night, we say.
Oh, the table flip. Let's go.
When everybody's like, yesterday we drank too much, let's do it again. We got the groove, so everybody put your hands straight up. Tonight is the night. Everybody hands up.
Damn. Now there's the subtitles on the last part.
Sipping on booze on a sunny beach, we're alive. We believe
Where are they from?
that summer.
That's what I was gonna ask for sure.
If you had to take a guess, where would you guess?
Man, I want to say like Eastern Europe.
Okay.
That's a good guess because I was gonna say Netherlands,
It's a
Russia.
very good guess.
Oh,
to be
really?
honest with you.
Netherlands? Okay, I'm gonna stick Netherlands.
Yeah.
Netherlands
Well,
then.
We'll let
there's
you know
one
at the-
hint at the very end of the song
Yeah.
that'll probably give it away, so we'll see after that. But yeah, I mean, they're great, dude.
Yeah, the
Love 'em.
combination, of the guitar chugs with the vocal synths, man. I can see why this is popular. It's the best of both worlds. I'm not a huge rocker, but I cannot deny a hit like this.
Yeah,
fire.
it's high energy. Like even if you're not like particularly a super rock fan, I was not going into doing these reactions, and at first, I'll be honest, I was kind of a hater. And the more I watched, the more I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, they definitely
It's a
have like an
vibe.
addicting sound for sure. I like the way it
Yeah.
switches up throughout the whole song.
I love the rock, and like this is like a good blend of like EDM, electric, like components in with the metal, which I think blends so well. Like electronic music and metal is such a good combination with the double bass drums in there. And
Yeah.
yeah, like the melodies and then the scream. Like I said, if you're gonna do rock, 'cause I love rock, man, but the screams get me. Like if you're doing rock, I need to hear you scream.
And then the juxtaposition with like the nerdy looking guys, or I don't know if they're nerdy, but you know what? It's kind of
Unassuming.
Yeah.
yeah.
I always
Yeah.
thought that was an Edgar haircut when I first saw
Ed-
it.
It basically
that's
is.
Gur. That's like
That's
Gur
that.
from Despicable Me, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. All right, let's dive back in.
Time memories.
Groove. Yeah.
Groove.
We're young, we're free. Sipping on booze on a sunny beach. We're alive, we live. The summertime memories will never fade away.
Oh, they got this Mexican pop cut her hair.
Will never fade away. Will never fade away.
Wann ist sie los? Verpisst euch, ihr Lappen!
German.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
exactly what I said the first time watching it. Right when that comes on, I was like,
Good job. I didn't
German.
get that. I'm not smart enough.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a huge like metal guy. I've always really loved metal growing up and screams, everything.
Oh yeah.
And when I first heard this, like, I was just blown away on how actually like great the metal is. The great the vocals are. It's not corny. It's not overdone. And like you said, blended perfectly with the electric sounding music. It's great.
Definitely.
It's funny because I think we've reacted to this video like at least 6, maybe 7 times.
Around
You
there.
know, I never picked up on the cop getting the haircut. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was just saying. I kind of
That's
wanted to
what
go
you got
back to
picked
that. I
up.
didn't notice it either.
Yeah. Do you guys rewatch the video over again to like pick out stuff, or do you guys not do that here? on this
We
channel?
don't.
Oh,
We usually
really?
just do one. We run through it once. We give our
And
take.
yeah,
fair.
and then we'll like bring on guests just to share like our favorites, our channel favorites with other people. So
That's
Mhm.
fair. I was
do
gonna
you
say
do breakdowns? You
Yeah,
go
like, no,
through and you
like-
watch it again and analyze it.
we'll just
take
like do it-
notes.
we'll do it with no sound, and then we'll just like
Ah.
we'll be like, oh, that was dope right there. Because what I was gonna say is videographer, because the energy that he was putting into like each camera rotation,
Mhm.
it emphasized like the
The
energy
movement.
and the vocals for sure. Like that was whoever recorded the video, man. Shout out you.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. And I always love like because I got my cherry popped on this one for sure.
Hey, yo.
And every time I hear like new groups, I'm like, I'd say this all the time on our show, like, how have I not heard of this? Like, I feel bad that they weren't in my life sooner because like this is dope. And I like how like I said, unassuming they are because like if you seen these guys walk up to the show, you'd be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You're like not expecting them to come out and just like y'all ain't metal, y'all ain't rock, and then they just come out and they're like dun, 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 and you're just like okay. And I love that about artists who don't try to like just lean into like the tropes or stereotypes of
Yeah.
what a particular genre should be.
Mhm.
Like oh we gotta dress like hip hop metal, like whatever genre you do. I think people lean too heavy into that aesthetic. Where I like people who just are not afraid to be like creative and weird and just kind of like blow your mind. Like nah, that's what
they're-
I like to do. Like
They're
you don't
bending,
assume-
they're
yeah.
bending genres, bro. They're the genre benders.
Yeah, we love genre benders.
Yeah, I mean, and even their lyrics and everything. I mean, the breakdown part is so heavy and hardcore, and then the chorus is literally
high-pitched,
just
yeah.
like we're young, we're free, sipping on booze on a sunny beach, like just like happy and fun. It's got the best of both worlds in it for sure.
Yeah, best of all worlds. It's like pop, EDM.
What are
Metal.
their names? What do we know their names? Can I guess? Tyler.
We've
run
done
into
so many reactions. and
we don't.
One of them was probably named
should know
Gruber.
their
Hans
name.
I can look
We
it up right
should.
now.
Yeah,
Hans. There's got to be a Hans in
I
there.
got you. Hans?
that's a good guess. But so just so you guys know, they're actually performing at Red Rocks in April next
That's
month.
Fire.
So we're all going as a studio.
Can
So
we
yeah,
go?
if you guys really, of
Hell
course,
yeah.
And
That's what
Red
I'm
Rock's
telling
gonna
you,
get
let's get
crazy
it.
for that.
Oh, for sure. They're
Go do a
the.
fan cam.
Yeah, I don't know who else is
Exactly.
playing with them. Do
Bro,
you
what
know?
what name did you say?
Hans.
Nah, but there was a Pascal.
Pascal.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
All
don't
right,
know
so what
many
are the
German
names?
names. That was just the one I threw out.
We got Nico, David, Kevin, Sebastian, Pascal, Daniel, 2 Daniels, and Michael.
Jesus Christ, how many members are in the band?
8 members.
I was gonna ask that too. I was like, are they all in the band?
They're just backup. No,
That's crazy.
that's a lot. I can't believe we haven't looked this up before. Usually we'll ask the audience, we'll be like, hey, give us some info, or they'll call us out and start talking shit. Like, you don't know who it is by now. Like, you don't know the
Yeah,
band
exactly.
members'
Exactly.
names.
That happened to me times.
And
so
that's
I
how we
gotta
learn, but is by them like roasting us. But I guess that's credit to, the listeners, is that they're just like chill and happy that we're like experiencing it and finding them. They're not hating. Like, there's some people, some listeners, I'm sure you've run into
Oh,
this,
yeah.
that are very like, on it. If you don't get it all right, they're pissed. But this crowd's been pretty good.
Hell yeah, I like that. Also, like, I don't know. I like to just like know too. I'm just like a curious critter. So sometimes I just like to know things.
Same. The problem is I just forget right away.
Exactly.
So there's
Me
no
too.
point.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'll read
I'd be
it, and then 10
studying.
minutes later I've got, goldfish brain. So I immediately forget.
I feel you got a lot going. You got a lot going on here, bro. Like, guys, you guys need to see what this man does behind the scenes. Like, what he's doing here is amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Smells nice. Got plants. Mad oxygen up in here.
Yeah, right.
Smells nice. That's
Hell
the
yeah.
compliment we need. 'cause
Exactly.
We have a lot of girls who shoot here who say the complete opposite.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
Exactly.
that's the
It's
first thing I
stinky.
noticed. Was like, wow, it smells like really like fragrant in here, and like if professional was a smell, like this is it.
If electric cowboy was a candle, what candle would they be?
Ooh, man. It would be like a blend because they've got all these different.
I don't
You
know
know,
anything about
genre.
candles.
It'd be like a
Like the
candelabra,
smell,
like
like
one of
I
those
don't
ones you
know.
stab in, like in the little things. The max.
Yeah, I feel
wax
like it
melting
would
down.
be like, a little bit of citrus, but there'd be some like earthy smells in there.
I could see that.
It'd be a mix, it wouldn't be simple.
It'd be like one of those
little bit of musk.
manly candles. Yeah.
Yeah, some musk. Definitely a musk to it.
What kind
Well,
of
there you
candle
go.
is this?
Comment down below what kind of candle you think Electric Callboy would be. We have to know.
Yes.
But hey,
Give us-
guys,
do they have a candle? Who knows?
Yeah.
These guys are many talented, with everything that they got going on. I mean, they could have, clothing line. They could have a Bed Bath and Beyond fragrance line. I mean, who knows?
All right, we're
Guys are
reaching
living.
here a little bit. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Before you go, make sure you guys check out their channel.
We're going to
Street
link it
Champs.
below. It'll
Mhm.
be in the comments. Link it. Go check them out. You'll love what they're doing as well. You can already see the energy. Give them a follow.
And wait for them. They're gonna come onto Street Champs and let us know what
Exactly.
songs you guys want them to check out on Street Champs.
That's right.
We
right.
collaborating up in here.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.
Peace.